Welcome to the church, everyone. This is a
One
new.
second, let me get some Tic Tacs. Okay, continue.
I heard TikToks.
I got him
I'm
Uh,
not scared.
Welcome, welcome to the Church of Thanatos, everyone. For those of you wondering, Thanatos is the Greek personification of death, right? Reed. Oh, Reed, you okay? The Church of Thanatos. This is where we will come to discuss anything that has to do with lives or anything of the matter. And in regards to lives, we must go to the basement. Follow me, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Thanatos' sacrificial chamber. This is where anything that has to do with losing lives will be sacrificed. And by what I mean is, so I'll tell you guys a story. So the way that
I'm gonna get my chair. Or shit.
the way that living on this server works, it's not like anything we know of. It's kind of weird. I learned about it from server, Thanatos' prophet. Apparently, when you die, we have spirits, right? And our spirits are constant. It's a constant thing. So even if your body dies, your spirit persists. However, every time your body is slain, burned, falls off a cliff, or just generally you lose it, an item that is tied to your spirit that also persists with the spirit has to be sacrificed to Thanatos, or rather server Thanatos' prophet. So what happens, you throw your item of sacrifice to Thanatos' lower area, or Thanatos' prophet's lower area, and it is delivered to Thanatos himself in a deep, dark dungeon. And from there, read.
Yeah.
And from there, he will do with it as he pleases. But the thing is that we haven't been on this server for long. And we're pretty fresh spirits, right? So we haven't had time to designate our items. So within the coming days, you have exactly 3 days to designate your spirit-bound items and report it to me so I can report it to server, who will then report it to Thanatos, who doesn't have a manager as far as I know.
So, the server is just a middleman.
Yes. Server is just a middleman.
I hate middlemen.
Are you threatening him?
Yeah.
But I don't think.
It's not worth it.
Okay, listen. I don't exactly believe in this, but since marriage is all about sacrifice,
So,
I'll
if you don't believe it, then what happens when you die?
no, I'm going to do it because marriage is all about compromises.
No, it shouldn't be about sacrifices and compromises. The only sacrifices are your items when you die. Because Thanatos is willing to grant you with a new body so that your spirit may persist. And what do? You don't believe in it? I don't even know why I married you.
Listen, this is no time to fight. We're in the middle of a fucking church, okay? Come on.
She doesn't believe. Why did I knew I should have thought about my choices first, but what do? I had to go and be an idiot who would marry the person they just met. Reminds me of Frozen.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What if my items get stolen?
Well, the thing is that if they're stolen, the whole point of this system is that Thanatos is getting something out of it. So if your lives are stolen, you're kind of stuck in this weird place where Thanatos lets you live, but only to get your items back. So if you go without his bidding to not get your items back, then he has the right to kill you at any point, or at least
no.
deal with you. So therefore, if your items are stolen, you persist as a human body or a body, but only to reobtain your items. And if you do anything else or go off his path, then the consequences will be determined per situation.